Isn't this a cute project? I just think that the girls are gonna love it. I thought I would share with you today how to make a cute candy holder for Valentine's Day. It's something that I'm gonna be sending to my granddaughters, so I designed it along with that. My granddaughters like Reese's Pieces, and I just put some in a snack-sized bag that I'll fold in half and attach in there, and then they have them. So it's all designed to fit that. I'm going to be using some scraps of Blushing Bride. I'm using the retired Little Heart Punch, because we don't have a Little Heart Punch. Some Blushing Bride twine, Baker's Twine, and it's retired also. You know, you can use regular stuff. I'm using what I have because it's going to my granddaughters. I'm using the stitch shaped framelits, and I've used the second, it's like not the smallest one, but the next one up. And I have some cardstock, and this is 3 inches by 10.5. I have 2 pieces because I have 2 granddaughters, so I'm going to be doing 2. And the first thing we need to do is taking our strip of cardstock, we need to score it. And our first score is at 1.5. All right, then I need to pull this out. Then I need it at 5.5. And then I need it at 6.5. And I don't know if you know this, but our trimmer actually has 6.5 marked on this piece, that the arm that pulls out, which is great. All right, now that I've got them marked, I'm going to do some folding on the score lines to get a crisp fold. And I need my window here, so I'm going to put my window right about there. Let me see if I can get it as close to the middle as possible. Got to come up just a little. No, I don't want it too far up, because if I go too far up, it'll be hidden underneath. I'm going to come down some. This piece is going to go up underneath to hold it closed, so you don't want it too high. I did it about a 1/2 inch up. So let me run this through my Big Shot, and I'll be back. I have my hole cut out, for lack of a better term. And now what I'm going to take and do is this is going to go up under here like so. All right? But I want to get my candy in there. So what I'm going to take and do is I'm going to put this in, and I'm going to use a stapler to staple it in. All right, I'm going to use tear and tape. Stapler doesn't work. I'm going to take a piece of tear and tape, and I'm going to put it like here. I've never used tear and tape on plastic, so we'll see how it does. And then I'm going to pull this side over and stick it down. It's got to be even on the bottom or it's not going to lay right. I'm going to go this way instead. Isn't it great the way I figure out all of the things to do before you do it? All right. Yeah, see, it wasn't working for some reason. And then I'm going to take and put tear and tape on the back of this and stick it in my, this would be so much easier if you had the snack-sized candy. But if you don't, this is a way to work around it. All right, and I'm going to take this off and this off. And I'm going to put this in, and I'm going to keep it even with the bottom. Now this is going to stick once I stick it down, so make sure you've got it where you want it, because it will stick to the paper. All right, here we go. All right, this comes up and this comes down, and what I'm going to take and do to kind of hold it in place, I'm going to use a little glue dot. And I'm going to put that glue dot right there. All right, now when you do this, make sure you can, I stand it up so that you have a square bottom, and then I'll fold this over and stick it down just to hold it in place. Now I'm going to take my ribbon and I'm going to wrap this around. Probably should have done this beforehand. Stick it through this way. If you don't want to, well, it would, I'm trying to hold it closed is what I'm trying to do. I can't talk. All right, north to south. I'm going to make another knot because I want it to hold in place. Okay, and I've got it north to south. Then I'm going to take my bottom loop, pull it up and around, top over, and pull it east to west, and your bow will lay the way it should. All right, now I'm going to tighten this up some, like so. And my ribbon scissors are gone. Okay, I hate to do this, but I can't find my ribbon scissors. Oh, I found them. They were on the other desk. All right, so I've got that done. Now all we need are some hearts, and I'm using a scrap of paper. I was making something and I did it wrong, so I'm gonna make a bunch of hearts, avoiding the score lines. And I'm just going to punch some extra so I have as many as I think I might need. All right, and now it's time to put these on with some glue dots. So I'll put a glue dot on this one, and I'm just going to put it there to help hold it closed. And now let's get another one, and I'm going to just have them cascading down the side. And I'm varying them just to give it some interest. And I won't put a sentiment on here. If you want something, you can put Happy Valentine's Day with love, whatever. There we go. Isn't that cute? All set to mail to my granddaughters. If you like my project, make sure you subscribe to my channel using the button below. I also have a Facebook group where I do Facebook Live on Thursday evenings. Head over to Facebook and search Creations in Paper and make sure you ask to join the group. If you do not have a demonstrator, I would love to be your online demonstrator. Send me a message, and if you need catalogs, I can send them to you. Have a great day.